Hey, Algebra 1, Mr. Schachter back at you with another Complete the Square video. This time we're going to look at how do you figure out when a quadratic has no solution using this Complete the Square method. So here's a problem that I've devised for us to solve and to examine that. So let's go ahead and solve this problem. So following the rules, we got to make sure we have a little A1 sauce when we complete the square. Yes, we've got it. So we move the constant to the other side. So we're going to have x squared plus 4x, leave a little space, equals -9. And then if we follow the rule, we have to take the b value, we have to take half of it, and that's equal to 2. And we square that result, and that's 4. And that's the number that we add to both sides. Add that to both sides, okay? The left we need to factor, So assuming x and x, plus and plus, 2 and 2. And the right is going to be -5. And if we keep solving, we're going to see what happens. So x plus 2 quantity squared is equal to -5. In order to solve, we take the square root. But this is a huge problem in mathematics, okay? You can't find the square root of a negative number because what a square root is designed to do is figure out what number times itself equals that new number. So 4 is a perfect square because 2 times 2. 3 times 3 is 9. But what times itself would be -5? No, it's impossible. Because if you used 2 positives, the answer would be positive. And if you used 2 negatives, the answer would still be positive. You can't multiply 2 things together and get a negative result. So whenever you have a negative number, it doesn't matter what the number is, but if it's negative and it's underneath the square root, the radical symbol, this particular problem has no solution. You don't need to do anything further. You may stop right there. Negative under a radical means the problem has no solution.